Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetsTools.com, and today we are here at the Micromax event, and Micromax has launched two Windows phone. This is the second one which we have. The first one is called the Micromax Canvas Win W121, which has got the similar hardware as per this one as well. So both of them have the same hardware. When it comes to the specification, when it comes to the hardware and other things, they are similar, but when it comes to camera and battery, they are different. Talking about the specification of this one is having a 4-inch IPS WVG display. So it is an IPS display, so the viewing angles are pretty good, if not great, better than the TFT ones. And the kind of build quality it has is again plastic. It is made up of good quality plastic, I would say, but backside is glossy, so it will attract a lot of fingerprints. Comparing this one with the Micromax Canvas Win W121, that one is a slightly better value for money, at least as far as specifications are concerned, because you get 8 megapixel of camera, you have a bigger display size, you have 4-inch of display on this device, whereas you have 5-inch of display on the Micromax Canvas Win W121. So talking about this device now, this device looks good. In terms of build quality, it is decent. It is not great. It is again plastic, but good quality plastic has been used. The back cover is actually made up of thick quality plastic, which is good enough because it will provide a stronger build to the phone, and it will also resist to the drops as well, I guess. But talking about the glossiness is something which you cannot get rid of. I don't know whether they are supplying a flip cover within the package or not, but we will confirm that once we have information about the same. At the back side, you have a 5 megapixel camera at the back. You have LED flash over here for the low light photos. Again, most of the people these days do not use LED flash for low light, but you can use it. As far as 5 megapixel camera is concerned, it is a fixed focus camera. It is not an autofocus camera. At the top, you have the micro USB port for data syncing and charging. You have a 3.5mm audio jack over here for the headphones. On this side, you have the power and sleep key, which is a plastic button, gives you good amount of feedback. And again, over this side on the left, on the top you have volume rocker, which is again a plastic button, gives you good amount of feedback. At the bottom we have no ports, nothing, no connectivity. At the back side we have the loudspeaker mesh at the bottom, which is again pretty okay, I would say, in terms of the design. We will tell you about the sound quality later on. And we have the Micromax branding over here. On the front, if we take a look, we have the metallic earpiece below the glass, and over here you have a fixed focus camera as well on the front. It should be a VGA camera, I'm not sure about it. And when it comes to the lock screen, this is how the lock screen looks like. You do have touch capacitive buttons which will light up. So these touch capacitive buttons which are there on the body of the phone, they do have LED light, LED backlight basically, which will light up whenever you touch them. And again, when we take a look over the lock screen, I can show you the lock screen again. So it has got Windows Phone 8.1 running out of the box, which is good. So you have the latest version of Windows Phone as of now available on this device, which is a budget device. This will cost you around 6,500 rupees, which is quite affordable as of now. As far as hardware is concerned, it has got a competing hardware as well. Snapdragon 200 chipset, 1.2 GHz quad-core processor. As far as the front camera is concerned, the front camera is 0.3 megapixel camera. The storage on this device, the inbuilt storage is 8 GB. So out of 8 GB, how much is available, I will just tell you. As far as the battery is concerned, let me just remove the back cover and show you the phone from the back side. So here we have the battery, and the battery inside the device is 1500 mAh. However, on this version, which on this device which we have, we do not have any information. Over here you have two SIM card slot, and they will support 3G as well. At least one of the SIM card will support 3G. One of the SIM card one slot will support 3G as per the information which I have. I'm not sure about the SIM card slot 2. You do have micro SD memory card slot as well, in which you can use micro SD memory card up to 32 GB maximum. So this is how the phone look like from the back side. Let me just show you the phone as far as software is concerned. So here we have the software UI, or the Windows Phone 8.1 UI, which is looking good. As far as applications are concerned, you get all these applications which will come pre-installed. Again, you will get Nokia Hair Maps navigation application pre-installed on this device, so you can use this device for GPS navigation, and Nokia Hair Maps will work on this device. Apart from that, other applications which come from Nokia are not there on this device. You might be able to install them from the Play Store, not from the Play Store, sorry, from the Windows Store, but you do have the option of installing them later on. As far as other things are concerned, it is a dual SIM device, and the kind of value for money this device offers is slightly better as compared to the other Windows Phone which has been launched. But this one is having a slightly lesser quality of material which has been used, I would say, compared to the Micromax W121, which is a better value for money, but that will be slightly higher in terms of the price. Talking about the software, let me just show you the software scenario. So here we have the Windows Phone 8.1 running, latest version of it, and you do have Action Center with all these toggles for the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and rotation lock as well. Let me just go into all settings and show you the version of Windows Phone Phone you have on this device. So once we go into About Phone, we have Windows Phone 8.1 running on this device. I don't know whether you can see that. And here we have the detailed information. And once we come out, I can show you the storage settings. So let me just go into the storage sense. So storage sense indicates that out of 8 GB of internal memory as of now, we have around 4.57 GB available on the storage department. And again, this device also have 8 GB of internal storage, and the W121, which is again another Windows Phone from Micromax, that one also has the same storage available. You do have SD card support as well. You can install applications on the SD card. You can also install applications you can also install applications on the SD card, and you can move applications from the phone memory to the SD card as well. You do have other features supported, including Kids Corner, Battery Saver, which is part of Windows Phone 8.1. So you do have battery saver option as well over here. Again, this phone is kind of a test device as of now, so it is not performing that much faster, but in terms of the UI and the response from the UI, you will have a pretty quick response, because Windows Phone 8.1 is quite nicely optimized to run with this hardware. And you do have Cortana as well, which is over here as you can see. So you can use Cortana on this device. Again, you will have to change the region settings to make it work in India. You do have hair maps also, which are actually a solution from Nokia, but it is an open source kind of a solution or free thing. So you can download these maps and you can use this phone for offline GPS navigation as well. You do have data sense as well. So again, in the data sense, it will be able to tell you how much of data you have used over the time. So you have all the features of Windows Phone 8.1 coming on this device, and you will be able to use them. As far as specific applications which come from Nokia, you might not be able to see some application from Nokia, but you will have the option of installing them later. I don't know as of now whether you will be able to install them from the Windows Store, but I think that should be possible. You do have Wi-Fi and cellular settings over here as you can see, and you also have the option of sharing internet on this budget segment Windows Phone. So you can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot from the 3G SIM card, which you will insert into this device. So that is possible. And apart from that, if we take a look over the location setting, you do have that. You have other options supported, which are again available in high-end Windows Phone. You have all that available on this device, which is running Windows Phone 8.1 with this kind of, you can say, budget hardware. You do have the option of updating the phone as well. So you can update the phone in case there is an OTA update available. So you don't have to connect this device as well to your PC to update it. You can update the Windows Phone on this device over the air. So in all, this device looks like a pretty decent value for money. And let me just first of all show you the camera quality. And we will take a photo as of now, right now, of my iPhone 5, which I always do. And I can show you the quality of this one. So here we have the phone. Again, this device has got almost the same interface which we have seen on the Windows Phone 8.1 earlier, including the Nokia Lumia 630. Let me just take a photo as of now of my iPhone 5 and show you the quality. It is a fixed focus camera, so it will not focus, although it is showing a frame, but it is not for the focus. And I can take this photo, and once we have taken this photo, I can show you the same. I can take the photo again. You can again change the photo's location from the phone. Okay, here we have the photos. So from the phone memory, you can change the storage location for the photos for the camera, so you can save them on the SD card as well. So this is how the photo looks like. The photo does not look very good. It is a fixed focus 5 megapixel camera, and the camera quality is kind of very average. You should not actually expect good amount of details in this photos. As you can see, you cannot read anything on the screen which is there, so you cannot read the text. But again, the color reproduction is also slightly average, I would say. It is not that great. So the camera is something on which you should not expect much from this device as far as the rear camera is concerned. When it comes to the front camera, I can show you the front camera as well before I close this video. So I can show you the front camera over here. Let me just toggle back to the front camera. So the front camera is a 0.3 megapixel VGA camera, and this is how the overall quality will look like when you do a video call from this device. So this is the overall quality you will get. Again, it is pretty okay, not too great. You can do a good quality, maybe an average quality of video chat, not a high definition video chat you can do, but this is how the overall quality will look like, which is pretty okay, not too great. So that's all from us. We would like to say that this phone looks like a pretty decent value for money as far as price is concerned. We will come up with more details once I do the full review. I will be posting a full review of this device as soon as possible, as soon as I get this device. In all, I would like to say that this is going to be a good competitor for Nokia Lumia 525 and 520. However, when it comes to the software department, you will get slightly more value for money on the Nokia Lumia 525 and 520 if you compare this one with the 525 and 520. But again, this one is slightly cheaper as well in terms of the price. This is going to be available for 6,500 rupees, which is pretty good. And that's all from us. Thanks for watching this video. You can like this video. This video help you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.